What is up, guys? Yo, what's up, guys? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Oh, baby. Just making sure the stream is working. Yo, what's up, guys? How's everyone doing? Happy Wednesday. We have football. This is actually crazy. We have football every day of the week, I think, for the next month and a half. Something crazy like that. What's up, guys? Are you guys locked in? Are you guys locked in? What's up, guys? So in this live stream, I'm just gonna go through a bunch of spreadsheets. We're not gonna hit any bets. We're just gonna go through spreadsheets. No, I'm just fucking around. To be clear, don't leave. We're gonna hit bets. We are locked in, bro. Are you? Yeah? What book do you guys want to look at? We got an hour until the Blue Jays game starts. Bro, I was literally about to close the app. Sorry, guys. We don't have as much sports today, so I figured I would chill. But I do still need to hit the gym. Anyways, let's start getting into some bets. Let me fire off the tweet. Let me fire it off. Okay, let's go. All I do all day is hammer algorithms, dabble. Alex, I'm horny. Alex, you should teach a course at you should teach a gambling course at a university. Dude, I don't know, man. That sounds like a complete waste of time. But it would be fun. But that's kind of YouTube already. Anyways, let's get into some bets. Yo, let's hit a parlay, and once we hit this parlay, we're all going to get matching tattoos. Yeah. Anyways, let's get into it. What book do we want to do? Are there any promos I'm missing? Oh, shit. What do we think about fading George Kirby strikeouts? Oh, shit. I actually kind of like this. Yo, I kind of like this. Will the fiance approve of that tattoo? I think she will. I hope she does. Hopefully that's not a deal breaker for her. Yo, so I got Better pulled up. Again, there are so many sports books legal in Virginia. We can get matching tattoos of your neighbor. As many of you know, I'm neighbors with Jaden Daniels. Dude, he got me field passes for the game on Monday. I wish I didn't go now. Fucking loser, lost that game. What a nerd. Hope he's not watching. Anyways, let's see how much they give me. So the first play I'm going to lock in, George Kirby. Oh, shit, baby. George Kirby under 4.5 strikeouts. I mean, what do we think about George Kirby? How much of a dad does he look like? That's literally, he looks like a dad, so he's pretty good. But obviously the Mariners, he's going to be on a short leash. They're already down 2-0. So you can see this is a crossed market. I mean, basically no other book is even giving you plus money. I might move to Virginia after California bans sports betting. Anyways, George Kirby, literally no other books giving you plus money. You know, it's a crossed market. All good things. But what I really want to do is start moving faster. All right, boys, what book did people want to do? Did I miss any promos? There's some value on Better. I already played this on FanDuel. Kentucky. Do I have all the books filtered in? Pick 6. Okay, so I got all the major books. I guess I don't have Hard Rock BetMGM filtered in, but I can filter them in. Dude, there is so much. I mean, there is a lot of opportunity. I got to change my state. Shit. Why am I in New Jersey? I'm in New Jersey because I wanted to see college football player prop lines. Owner's Box, free square. So we'll definitely look at Owner's Box. Yo, so this line on the Jets, how many of you guys use BetMGM? Yo, do you guys like when I give out BetMGM plays or no? Alex, I'm still pissed about Yamamoto. Yamamoto was unbelievable. That was truly unbelievable. We had him under 6.5 strikeouts. I kept waiting for them to pull him. 7th inning, no. 8th inning, no. 9th inning, they're up 4 runs. No. Strikeout on the last batter. But anyways, I got in Jets +1. This is on, it's a crossed market. It's arbitrage. It's actually a really solid play. And, you know, there's so much liquidity. Like, this is an amazing play. You could also bet it on Bet Online, technically. There's a ton of liquidity, right? Sharps are basically offering Panthers plus 101 for $7,000. That's crazy. But let's see what we can do. On the 111th, can you do some Dabble? Yeah, we can look at Dabble, but there is some Prize Picks value too. Oh my gosh. So let's start out with a Prize Picks play. First play, we're riding the fuck out of Anthony Davis. I wish I had a unibrow like him. So the first play we're going to go with, Anthony Davis over 28.5 PRAs. Anthony Davis over 28.5 PRAs. Board is kind of popping right now. Yo, so this play is absolutely insane. Are there any Prize Picks promos? Probably not, because they're cheap. Did they run any discounts? Nope. Anyways, that's frustrating. But we do have some college football. Oh, shit. Sleeper actually has a lot of discounts we got to look at. But let me finish this Prize Pick slip. Listen up. So the first play is Anthony Davis over 28.5. Why does Prize Pick still have him in a Laker jersey? Anyways, we got Anthony Davis over in PRAs. You can see all of these really sharp betting exchanges. There's a ton of liquidity. His under is being offered at plus 137. If his under is being offered at plus 137, that means the market maker, the trading firm, wants to be on his over at minus 137. He's a massive favorite to go over. Long story short, I don't even know why I'm talking so much. This is a crazy good play. Alex, shut up. Oh, shit. Yo, check this out. I'm almost done. I'm almost done. Yep, I like it. Okay, so let's go with this. Again, Prize Picks, fixed payout sportsbook. This is such a random play. I apologize, but, you know, sometimes the value's in these weird-ass markets. So this is what I'm going with. 3-pick entry, 3-pick entry. 3-pick entry, 3-pick entry, 3-pick entry. Okay, please get this locked in if you want to play it. I try to do, obviously, a bunch of books in these live streams. So here's the first play. This is the first play. The first play, hopefully, of many. Is Clara single? I don't know. DM her. Tell her you're friends with me. Yo, Alex said we could go on a date. Yo, Real Poro King. Are you fucking kidding me? And they just bumped literally the best play on the board. That Anthony Davis play was crazy good. I mean, Prize Picks, you take his over, under, same payout. He's a plus 137 underdog to go under, so his over is massively favored. It's just the odds jam sharp money tool. But what you can replace with, which actually seems pretty solid, is Cam Scattaboo, no touchdown. I know, he's coming off a 3-touchdown game, but you got to remember, the Eagles suck, dude. Commanders are the best team in the NFC East. So I don't know what to tell you. So Cam Scattaboo to not score a touchdown. I can't believe he had 3 last game. But again, he didn't score the previous 2 games. All the books have his under heavily favored. So this is just simply an early value NFL slip. Sorry, guys. They bumped that NBA preseason play. Hopefully you guys were able to get it locked in. But this is what I'm replacing with. Anthony Davis is still on Dabble. Oh, shit. Yo, so I got a little bit of information overload sometimes. Dude, what the fuck do I want to do? Yo, check this out. So let's go here. Let's go to New Jersey. I want to make sure I'm not missing any college player props. Okay, so let's go here. Dabble, dabble, dabble. Sorry. So on Dabble, again, I've broken down the math, like tons of videos. What's the optimal slip type? Dude, I love how Dabble just gives me money because everyone wants to tail my bets and copy my entries. So lit. Thank you, guys. So on Prize Picks, you know, Underdog, I've gone through the math, but if you don't believe me, you can watch the YouTube video. Alex, Daddy, are you ready for the NBA? Bro, do I look ready for the NBA? Yo, this first play is absolutely insane. Yo, check this out. So we're going to fade ETN. We're also going to fade Bryce Young. So you can see on ProfitX, his over is being offered at plus 127, right? By these sharp trading firms on these peer-to-peer sites, bro. You are not betting against your fucking neighbor, dude. The people offering liquidity are trading firms, market makers. Think about Susquehanna, where I previously traded. Shit like that. But anyways, let's keep going. So especially early in the week, I mean, there's just some crazy value on it. Let's see, is there any touchdown value? Who is Bo Jackson? Yo, there actually is some solid touchdown value. So check out this play. Yo, guys, please be ready to lock this in. Bo Jackson to not score a touchdown. If you can't play college football, play Jackson Dart over in passing attempts. What's more beatable, Fliff or Bovada? They're both pretty beatable, to be honest. Blue Jays are the nuke. Yo, this is the play. Can people see my phone? Yeah, you can. Okay, cool. So I'm going to get this locked in. Again, I'm max limited on Dabble, unfortunately. But this is the play. And it's actually really solid. So if you look at Bo Jackson, this is just straight up data. This is straight up data. Alex, can I put you on my internship to Susquehanna as a reference? Yeah, you can, but I no longer work there, so I'm not sure if putting me as a reference is a pro or a con at this point, to be honest, but get this locked in. So if you look at FanDuel, he's fucking plus 115, Bo Jackson. If you look at MGM, he's plus 115. Books juice the fuck out of these one-way markets. FanDuel's a $40 billion company, and they're giving you plus 115 underdog odds for him to score. So obviously his under is the favored or the more likely outcome. Oh shit, we didn't even consider including a shield. Sorry guys. I completely forgot to include a shield, but whatever. I don't even care. I want to make sure we get in all these bets, dude. Ew, baby. Yo, what do we want to do, man? Should we do an underdog slip? There's actually some baseball value. Yo, should we do an underdog slip? There is some MLB value. There's some baseball value. You guys want to do underdog? Can somebody just let me know in the chat what book you want to look at? We can also do the sleeper discounts. Again, sleeper is a trash book. Okay, I shouldn't say that. That's maybe a little harsh. Sleeper charges a lot of juice. I've said this before, but, like, it's ridiculous, dude. Like, they have a 69-cent spread. I mean, like, it's just crazy, right? Like, minus 120, minus 130, plus 116, minus 200. They have an 84-cent spread. Fliff is only 50 cents, and Fliff is a high-juice sports book as well. But regardless, guess what we're getting locked in for this weekend, bro? This is free. The Eagles suck. Saquon Barkley, not Satan. I mean, he's kind of close, bro. Saquon Barkley, the Trump supporter, under half of a touchdown. So, this is actually halfway decent. You can see ProfitX. ProfitX, again, really sharp book, peer-to-peer exchange, trading firms like Citadel, Susquehanna, Goldman Sachs setting their lines. It's peer-to-peer, but the market makers are really fucking smart. They're giving you Saquon's over at plus 104, which means if they're offering that, they want to bet his under at minus 104, so we're essentially copying that bet into our sleeper entry and pairing it with the discount. Fuck you, Saquon. Yo, Saquon could be the first black Republican president. Shit, man. He's due for a touchdown. You guys, didn't we? No. People were saying that last week. Did Saquon score last week? I don't think he did. MAGA Barkley. Bro. Anyways, what do you guys want to do, bro? So we're fading the first black president. Make Obama proud, bruh. Let's see what we can do. So I'm going to try to rip an underdog slip. I won't talk too much. This over is being offered, the over is being offered at plus 119 on Underdog. You go through the math. I've literally done tons of YouTube videos. I'm the only person who's nice enough to break down the math on all these DFS platforms. Also the only person handsome enough to get fucking views on YouTube, bitch. Anyways, let's keep going. So we have Dominic. Nah, I don't love that. So this dart play is solid. Crossed market, minus 116, plus 121. Jackson Dart, the rookie, who cheated on his girlfriend, and it makes me so upset. I really want to bet against him, but I have the bet is over. He's such a bad person. Anyways, we got 3 picks so far in this slip. First black president was Lincoln. Anyways, we got 3 picks so far, but let's keep rolling. Again, when you are betting on sports, you want to follow the hot girl at the bar. Okay, so what is the hot girl at the bar? So Anthony Santander, his over is heavily favored. Underdog is another fixed payout DFS book. Over half of a base. Didn't this guy used to be on the Nationals or the Orioles? And now he's kind of washed and he just talks about being lazy at baseball and just focusing on his kids like a fucking loser. Ooh, shit. Yo. Wow, there's a fair amount of shit right now. I'm a little overwhelmed. Whew. Damn. Give me 1 sec. Sorry, I'm trying to it's always the last few plays, dude. It trips me out. So we got 4 picks so far. Again, I'm trying to do a 5-man. So this Jaylen Warren play is solid. Give me a sec. I want to make sure I'm not missing anything. Oh, shit. Yo. So let's actually get rid of this. I'm going to play Breece Hall's under again. I know we had that on Prize Picks. But again, Underdog, technically, when you break down the math, they're actually giving you better odds. So here's the play. Somebody put the link in the chat. Santander used to be on the O's. How's UTEP looking? Dude, if UTEP loses, I'm going to be pretty pissed I didn't cash out. They were literally minus or plus 145 underdogs. I gave it out in the SIVA Discord. Bro, fuck you, UTEP. That may have been the fakest sharp money. Are you kidding me, dude? So they already bumped Austin Reeves, so I'm going to replace it with Jaylen Warren under 53.5 rushing yards. Somebody put the link in the chat, please. Here's the first 3 picks. Here's the final 3 picks. Link. Again, when I'm too lazy to live stream, tired, naked in my bed, watching Forensic Files, but I, check for bets real quickly, I will post plays in the Discord. It's free to join. So if you just want to see me spam out some plays, actually, I don't love it. I'm going to replace one of these. Give me a sec. Kind of crazy I don't see any esports. Give me a sec. Alright, fuck it. I'm going to replace with this random prop. Okay, this is like Middle Eastern basketball, but sometimes there's actually like good value in it. Fucking Hamas versus South Africa or whatever this game is. Somebody put the link in the chat. Let's go. I'm trying to move on to another sports book. Some of you guys are slow. Anyways, you guys had plenty of time to get it locked in. I'm glad. What do you guys want to look at? What's up, Cozy Trashfire? What's up, Cozy Trashfire? That's my guy right there, dude. Cozy Trashfire, we grew up. He was my neighbor. What up, Prize Picks? Cozy Trashfire. I didn't mean to call you Prize Picks. I'm like half reading the chat. Should we live nuke UTEP? Bro, they're horrible. Why would we bet more on them? I know your ass isn't running 8 miles. Shut the fuck up, cuss FN, whatever that word means. Cuss FN, what does your name mean? Anyways, what do we want to do? What do you guys want to look at? There are a lot of options. So, dude, are you kidding me? What? How are they going down in points? Anyways, I don't know, man. So let's see what we can do. Oh, baby. Okay. Let's see if we can get a couple straight bets locked in. Again, I gave out Pick 6 had like an MLB promo. You can go to Twitter. I gave it out there. Everyone wants the Blue Jays to win, right? Yeah, I think so. Dude, there is so much Jets value. This is literally insane. Dude, I just want to be a Jets fan, bro. I bet on them every week. Not actually, but I have lost some money on... Dude, they literally went from being like plus 140 underdogs to minus 140 favorites. Something like that. Maybe I'm slightly over-exaggerating. Against the Cowboys, and then just got absolutely steamrolled. Lost a lot of money on that. But anyways, this is a beautiful play. You can see it's across market, right? These very sharp market maker exchanges. Liquidity is high, so you have a higher confidence in your edge. So I could just go over to Novig. Obviously, and just bet on the Panthers to guarantee a risk-free profit. That's arbitrage betting. Let's go Ferguson. Dude, that's Jake Ferguson's little brother on the screen right there. Yo, guys, also, if you want to learn trading, you should watch my trading videos. Bro, I used to be they called me the best trader on Wall Street. That's what most people said. But then I realized I liked sports betting more, so I got into sports betting. But that used to be my nickname. Ask around. Ask around. Dude, there's a lot of value on Hard Rock. So we have Darnell Washington to score a touchdown. That's actually a very solid play on BetMGM for tomorrow. Where is this shit? What's his name? Darnell. That's a beautiful name. They're going to give me some trash betting limits. They do. But you can see it's across market, minus 372. You can kind of fire off bets. Yo, are the Saints washed? Yo, guys, do the Saints suck? Yo, so I'm taking the Saints team total under. I mean, dude, some of these books I'm heavily limited on, but you guys are always begging for BetMGM plays in the chat. So I'm happy to do it. Start streaming options trading. Saints booty, but they got hope. Yo, one thing to mention is when you're cross-market betting, you can still look at other sports books. Like, you can still look at where Pinnacle, a notoriously sharp book, is setting their line. So you look at this play. Okay, some market maker is offering St. Brown to not score at minus 110, which means they want to bet on him to score at plus 110. So I'm essentially copying their homework. So this is on Hard Rock. I'm essentially copying their homework, right? They want to be on him to score at plus 110 because they're offering him not to score at minus 110. And $1,000 in liquidity, that's not your neighbor. But if you look at every other sports book, like no other book's giving you plus money, it looks basically ridiculously good to every sports book that we look at. Anyways, there's a lot of player prop shit, but I wouldn't mind checking out some of these other books. Yo, where is Better? Jake Paul's app. Jake Paul's app is called Better. We could also do more Dabble if people want. Dabble, in my opinion, has Dabble ever run a promo, dude? In my opinion, Dabble is one of the... No, it probably is the easy... Do you guys think Dabble is the easiest fantasy site to beat? Yes, Better and Dabble. Okay, I'm looking at Dabble. Yo, let's go Blue Jays. There's a lot of value on Dabble. I mean, I do say this very honestly. This stream is not sponsored by Dabble. I don't have a promo code for Dabble. I simply am telling you, if you use Prize Picks only, you will make more money on Dabble if you just learn how to beat it. What is the best shield available? Yo, what is the best shield available? I love you, No Limit JP. Yo, No Limit JP is amazing. Yo, you're not telling me. Yo. Logan Cooley point. So, check this out. Dude, Aaron Rodgers is going to be the next. No, I can't say that. Who's going to be the O.J. Simpson of our generation? Anybody know? Daniel Jones under 1.5 passing touchdowns. That's not horrible, but Devon Achane. I mean, this is honestly probably the play. Who's going to be the O.J. Simpson of our generation? Bro, we haven't had any crazy shit happen like that. It's kind of annoying. Oh, Aaron Hernandez, I guess. So, no payout shift, which is what's crazy. So this is what I'm playing. And again, dude, if you think about how insane this is, it's kind of like if you walked into a bar and all the girls just started talking to you. That'd be fucking insane, dude. You would always go back to that bar. You know what I mean? That's why we keep coming back to Dabble. It's basically like these reduced payout, these like goblins on Prize Picks, they're called. Obviously, Prize Picks isn't fucking stupid, and they know how to price theirs. They reduce your payout from 6x to a 3.75x payout. On Dabble, they just, forget. It's honestly ridiculous. I mean, they don't always forget, but they sometimes forget. And then this dude, where did this dude we're riding go? This college kid, we're riding the fuck out of this college kid altogether. You can see here, all the books have him at plus money. They're juicing the fuck out of these markets. They're one-way markets. Great analogy, GOAT. I love you, LVGT YouTube. So we're going to run it. So this is what we're running. And again, if you're limited on Dabble, because I am, I mean, that's the only thing about it, is what you can do is you can essentially take one of the plays. So if you're not able to play college, you can just replace it with Daniel Jones, who may be the best quarterback in the NFL right now. Is there a single quarterback who's played better than Daniel Jones? Probably Jaden Daniels, but aside from that, not really. And let's actually check out. I hope this guy wasn't lying to me because I literally didn't even look. But No Limit JP is pretty smart. He actually works at an investment bank. He runs an investment bank, No Limit JP. So if you guys need a job in finance, just DM him on Twitch. I think he's a managing director at Goldman Sachs. But you can see here, Logan Cooley, dude, he's a fucking massive favorite to go over. Minus 200, 2-1 favorite. That's crazy. Ayo, No Limit JP, get some people some jobs, bruh. Better. Suarez and Crawford are also good HRR shields. Thank you for pulling it out. Judkins, anytime TD shield. What's his username? It's No Limit JP. It's just No Limit JP, but there's 2 I's in the word limit. Anyways, what book were we talking about? Fuck, dude. I always forget. What book do you guys want to do? I mean, literally, I could just run Dabble slips all night long, but some of you guys are going to kill me if I do that. You're going to be like, yo, bro, that's not cool. I want FanDuel. You're so mean. You never do FanDuel. Dude, I do whatever the chat says. I live in Virginia. Virginia is the best state in the country. Why is Virginia the best state in the country? Again, I've said it once and I'll say it again. You have every sports book legal, and it is 67% female in this state. And I know got a lot of single men in this chat because you guys are gambling and not fucking getting laid, especially you kids in high school. Yo, what do we think about Mookie Betts? Or that's not till tomorrow, which is a little annoying. Dude, I get so many high school kids who reach out to me. Yo, bro, I want to gamble. I'm like, why? Don't you have better things to do? Where are you getting your money from? My dad. It's like, okay. Sheesh. Dude, Hernandez has been insane this postseason. So there's not a ton of home run value for the game tonight. Obviously, you don't have to include home runs. What the fuck, dude? Why does it always do this to me? Jaden Daniels is very attractive. Dude. Okay. Let's go, bro. Mookie Betts to hit a home run. Where's my profit boost? Give me my fucking verify my location, bro. So they have some promos on FanDuel. Again, these promos are the easiest money you're going to make. A 30% improvement in the odds is crazy. UTEP is selling. Owner's box free square. But anyways, I'm running Mookie once this shit fucking verifies my location. Let me pull up owner's box. I'm not sure if I'm logged into owner's box, but we'll see. Dude, I'm not autistic. I'm just a man. Yo, what do we think about Jamar Chase? What's the free square? Why do I not see a free square? Oh, this play. So, run it with Jamar Chase. Where is Jamar? What do we think about Jamar over 6.5 receptions? You can see his over is pretty heavily favored. In Bryce Young to not throw an interception. Or even better. Dude, I hate Yoshi Yamamoto. I hate him. I hate him. Anyways, this is what I'm going to run for the free square on owner's box. Alex, leaning Blue Jays or Mariners? I already bet it. I'm on the Blue Jays. There's no leaning. I'm not leaning anyway. Alex, I love riding dudes with you. Yo, so this is just the owner's box free square. I apologize. You can see Jamar Chase. Every sports book. Every data point. Why the fuck is my computer dying? Give me a sec. Just let me know in the chat what book you guys want to look at. Why do I always forget to charge my computer? Fucking stupid, dude. Fucking stupid. So let's see if this works. Da, da, da. Oh, can you do the parlay play discount? Give me a sec. Let's see. Is there any value on parlay play? There's not much value. It looks like Glasnow over 3.5 hits allowed is the least bad one. Okay, so now, I believe you want to take the 50% one. Are you fucking kidding me? So they bumped Mookie, but with the boost, I mean, whatever. Yo, where's my boost? Maybe I have to refresh. Oh, so they're actually making you use this boost for tonight. What do we think about a Rosarena home run? What do you guys think about Randy? Should we just slam it? Dude, where's my profit boost, bro? Can you say long story short? Dude, what is going on? Are you kidding me? This is only for a same game parlay? Fuck it. I mean, with 50%, same game parlays have much higher holds on average, like 20%. The books just kind of like bake extra juice into their market for them because of correlation, or at least that's why they say. But let me charge this bitch. I'm in love. Hey, come on, bruh. Let's get this computer connected. Yo, I'm coming back. You just got to give me one sec. Ooh, there we go. Sick. A little uncomfortable, but that's okay. We'll manage. Run the Underdog Kevin Durant promo. I don't get Underdog promos. What were we talking about? Nobody wants to do better today, it sounds like, which is fine because there's not much value. Let's see though. Fliff, rebet, better. Prize Picks, Underdog, Hard Rock, BetMGM. Let's see what there is. Did I miss any good promos? So this Jackson Dart play is still available on Underdog. Dude, some of these games are just far away. Sunday, I don't even want to bother. This play just showed up on Prize Picks, Rashee Rice. That looks very solid on Prize Picks. He gonna chalk that free square. Shut the fuck up, dude. I'll literally... What else do we like, dude? All these games, man. What other promos am I missing? There's not a shit ton of value available, probably because we just have one MLB game tonight, but let's see. We do have some hockey player props. Did I miss? Again, you really don't want to play these. So, for example, they have Cal as a 3.5x payout to hit a home run. You may think that's good. That means plus 250. Like, that is literally a joke. They're giving you Cal at plus 250 to hit a home run. Look at every other sportsbook. This is just the OddsJam sportsbook screen. They have, like, you know, you can get Cal as high as plus 310. It's a fucking trash discount, bro. You just want to run the discounts, long story short. If you can obviously find something decent to pair with, because Sleeper is a high-ass juice sportsbook. Oh! Yo, but check this out. We're going to run Ashton Jean. Yo, so I'm going to run this with both of the discounts. Genty over. This man's a bitch. He still hasn't done a better play. Well, I don't see much value on better, to be honest. So if you want to force in an unprofitable play, I mean, there's some value on better if you have like a promo. Dude, George Kirby is fucking ugly. You could run Bryce Young over 2.5 rushing attempts. That's not a horrible decision if you wanted to. But what I think is the book offering the best value is there's so much value on BetMGM, but you guys will kill me if I just sit here and give out plays. Let's see. Yo, somebody give me the best shield available. Nah, there's not much more value. So I'm gonna call it a day for now. Obviously,